Good morning, everybody. How is it going? I'm doing good, and I hope you guys are too. We're back today, got some more Legacy of Kain 2. What's happening, Argo? How you doing? How you doing? What's up, Hippie? How you doing? Alright, let me click into the game. Trying to beat that Blitzball game and look... Good luck, bruh. I have no idea how Blitzball even works. Oh, yeah, I remember last time I made a lot of progress, and then the game didn't give me a save for 45 plus minutes. That was real cool. It's 1-0 right now, at work, but you'll be listening? Hell yeah. Alright, well, now I gotta go do stuff, I guess. Sorry for the slight delay this morning. A friend of mine, the same friend who took me to get a bike yesterday, went to pick up the bike to take it to a shop to get looked at. Because there are a couple issues, you know, nothing major. Nothing major, all minor. But he's taken it down to get looked at for me, which is very nice. I'm not doing that. Okay. Okay. The game is freaking out, man. I don't know what it was doing, but it didn't like it. It just ran me into a wall. Okay, bye everybody. I'm running by. Frosty's asking, can you name the last top 10 hit for iconic singer Connie Francis, which remind you of a much needed break? Find out when the ad's in about a minute. No idea. I have no idea who Connie Francis is. Stop pushing me and die already. Hey, hold on me. Ahaha! Now I become death! 2-0, let's go. Hell yeah! Argo's gonna win at Blitzball. The true champion we all know he is. The last top 10 hit for Connie Francis was aptly named Vacation, capturing the spirit of summer breaks and fun.
Human architects. As the figure beneath the balcony silently attested, these were the Ares of winged beings. Undoubtedly, I stood before the mountain refuge of the legendary Janos Ordren. But the entire
I'm gonna go up to Argo, like the one guy in the longest yard. Will you teach me how to Blitzball?
As I suspected, the time streamer's deception ensured that I was
Sure, I'll teach you. Just don't eat me.
Anything of consequence here. With nothing behind me but the wasteland I had traversed.
Yeah.
I resolved to press on and explore these canyons further.
Tell me more, Kain. You're not Kain. Tell me more, Raziel. Tell me more, tell me more.
Every time you turn up, something monumental and terrible happens. I don't think I have the stomach for it.
You don't have a stomach at all.
No drama this time, Razia.
Manual movement is better than the auto. I believe you. But that's because I don't know the difference, I don't think.
I'm biding my I see that Mobius has played a little trick on you.
Yes. He clearly doesn't want me to meet this Janos Ordren.
Perhaps. Or maybe he merely hoped that it would harden your heart against me to see this wasteland which I single-handedly authored.
This teenage wasteland. Teenage
If I
wasteland.
even suspected that destroying you would make any difference.
I don't know why that popped in my head. I don't know why that was the first reference my brain thought of.
I knew you'd see through them, Raziel. Janos is indeed the key to your destiny, but you'll need to find your own way back into Nosgoth's past. Make no mistake though, Raziel. You and I are now in great danger. We are irritants here. Malevolent forces are being marshaled to eliminate us.
You talk as though we're allies.
Regardless of your sentiments, Raziel, in their eyes, we are.
Well, they're certainly trying to eliminate you, King. Can be no doubt of that. I am assaulted relentlessly with demands for
You
your
know,
demise. Whatever it is that you're
Oh, I mean, Move Along is a...
scared to death of.
Depending on your age, like, if you're roughly my age, that was all over the fucking place for a while.
I don't think they know how to destroy me.
You mustn't underestimate
There's
them,
trees to
Raziel.
it, get a goal, and then you get really close to your goal, and they like to freak out and don't really pursue. Oh, that's funny. I wish I knew that when I played.
Conspiracy going on. The right hand doesn't appear to know what the left is doing. Even Mobius seems to be caught out at every turn.
Mobius is a puppet, Raziel. Haven't you realized that yet? That's the sweetest irony in all of this.
You're 26? You might. I bet. Heard it on the radio a lot. I don't know.
But the ones pulling the strings haven't shown their faces yet.
I just know that it was all over the radio for a while
Oh, do they?
when I was like a teenager, I think.
We haven't unwritten history.
I don't actually know how old I was, but I know I heard it a lot on the radio.
Future flows around our petty actions, finding the path of least resistance while admitting only the
3-0?
slightest.
Goddamn, Argo.
This is the reshuffling you felt when you refused.
I'm tearing it up.
And remember, Raziel, we are irritants in this regard as well. History will not allow the introduction of a paradox.
And if events cannot be reshuffled to accommodate the change,
It is the irritant who's expelled.
What does that even mean?
Bear in mind that this may be exactly the outcome our enemy
You hear gives you hell more?
is trying to.
Yeah, that one was all over the place too.
You must tread very carefully.
Oh, I can finally play the game. Alright. You know, just because you call... It's rude to call me that just because I'm floating through the air like that. And I'm a emaciated vampire. I don't see you and just yell, human!
prepare to die.
Humans! See how rude that is? It's so rude, I'm just leaving. Ow! No, give me this axe. And my axe. Me unable to score 1 point. Argo scoring 1,000,000 points. Also, me not reading the tutorial. Argo actually knowing how to play the game. Who needs cheese when you're just better? Literally can't relate. Get smackled. Stop it! You big horned piece of shit. I need that soul, thank you. Leave that there. Excuse me, sir. I must have the power of darkness. Kind of rushed through. By myself. If I wanted to take the time to pay attention and read the tutorial, I could have. I just didn't want to. I was like, no, I want to play the actual video game and advance the plot, not play Blitzball. I appreciate that they made an entire sport just for their video game. Like, they invented a brand new sport. Free strength to you if I win. You can basically shove it to those assholes. I mean, that's fair. The spheres, I'm not super worried about getting, because they're... The drop rate on them is 1,000,000,000%. But it's still cool. Man, could you, like, just get down? Okay. Put that down. Blind that guy. Here we go! 3 + 4 strength to whoever. Oh, okay. That's actually pretty good. I've actually not used any of those spheres intentionally, though, because those do have a low drop rate. I say intentionally because I did accidentally use one on Waka. I accidentally used an MP upgrade sphere on Waka, and I was like, why did I do that? The answer is, because I'm stupid.
The scenes I discovered here were unambiguous. This race of winged beings, the architects of the pillars and the creators of the Reaver, were Nosgoth's first vampires. Their bloodthirst appeared to be a curse.
Oh,
inflicted
shit!
upon them by their vanquished enemies. These images confirmed the truths that Cain had divulged to me, but I had been too incredulous to accept. I struggled in vain to see how the pieces fit together, how Cain intended to escape the dilemma of his destiny, and what role he had plotted for me, and why Mobius and the dark powers with which he seemed to be allied were so desperate to see Cain dead.
I don't know, man.
So intent on
Fun fact about your family: your mother was born the same year Billy Joel Armstrong. That's pretty cool. Alright, hold on. I kind of remember how to do this. Yeah, I need to get... I need to get light powers on my arm. That's where I came in from. So let's walk up the stairs, and we're walking 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 up the stairs. By the power of light! Not Aaron, just aura farming constantly. What else is the man to do? What's a boy to do? What's a man to do? What's up, Kyle? How you doing? What's happening, buddy? Alright, time to phase on through. Phase change. Doing good? Hell yeah, bruh. That's right, I just ate your friend's soul. What do you think about that, losers? What is up with games just turning the whole screen one color for me? I play Final Fantasy X, the screen goes green. I play Legacy of Kain Soul Reaver 2, the screen goes purple. Can I play a video game without the screen going one solid color for no discernible reason? I can jump. That's definitely a quirk if you've seen one. Change the You know what? That's a good shot. You know, we'll try that. You can see the compass getting lower texture. Not even a lower texture, it just looks fuzzy. I can rotate. So far, I have replayed this section 5 times. Well, not 5 times, like 3 times. Because the game kept... Well, make it... That's what I was doing. That's what I was doing. And it didn't work. That was a good try. That was a very good suggestion, admittedly. But, yeah, no dice. I need a weapon. You cannot discern why this is. Man, I play games break. That's just... That is a fact of life I have just accepted about me playing games. I will play a game and it will have glitches in it that nobody else has ever encountered. By me simply touching the controls of the game, it breaks itself. Okay, Chief. You know what? You don't have to believe me. The proof is in the pudding. And it happens with oh so many games, too. There was pudding. I ate it all. It was delicious. It was full of proof. Y'all ain't lived till you've had high proof pudding. I will say, if this happens again, I will probably just move on to another game. What I'm gonna play, I got no damn idea. I don't have anything ready. Me beating people to death with the pistol. I'll make it work. I can beat you into the end of Final Fantasy X. I don't know. Even with a 14 and 15 hour head start, you could still probably beat me to it. Feel like you've gone farther than that? I don't know. I just finished the wedding. I always have Geo. That's true. That's true.
This edifice was clearly not.
Okay, I can skip. Thank God I can skip this cutscene. If you're still in Luke, I mean, like theoretically, you could do it though, because you know what to do. You know how to play the game. There's a lot of farming to do before the wedding. I mean, the farming is up to you. That's... From what I could tell from playing it, you know, you farm if you want to. You can farm if you want to. You can leave that XP behind. Because you actually don't need it. You're big on farming? You just like running over boss? Honestly, I get that. Wait, no, where'd my axe go? I needed that. Thank you. When you walk into the arena and the boss is like, why do I hear music? You walk into the room and your HP bar pops up at the bottom of the boss's screen. A lot of souls. This isn't my boss music. Does all the side quests before the main story. Hey, depending on the game, I do too. But sometimes I don't. Like, if I'm real into the game, I absolutely will. So like, when I tried to play The Witcher 3, I would do, it was about a 50-50 mix actually. It would be, there would be some side quests and then there would be some real quests or like main story. And then when I played Fallout 3 originally, I ignored the main story until I was like level 35. Stab. And like in Final Fantasy X, I wouldn't mind doing some side quests, but it seems like the only real form of farming is just walking back and forth through an area, letting enemies attack you. Which, if you enjoy that, good. But I don't. I'm like, man, I just want to move through this area. Wish you could alter the language settings. The mouth movement, the words moving makes your tendency spaz out. You know, I can get that. I wasn't paying attention. I just don't look at their faces when they talk. Okay, maybe I don't have darkness imbued in this thing. Every Undertale genocide run. No, there's a part in Fallout 3 where someone has to sacrifice himself to radiation to turn on the giant water purifier. Yeah. You had the super mutant, so you just had him go in and no one died? Oh, yeah! Fox is the best. I still like to sacrifice myself, even with Fox. Even if Fox is with me. I like to imagine your character's just like, I'll do it. I'll sacrifice myself. And Fox is like, you don't have to. I could just go in. No, Fox, I can't let you sacrifice yourself like that. No, I'll be fine. The radiation literally will not affect me. You're brave, Fox, but I can't let that happen. And then I just die. Fox is like, what the fuck? Okay. This is where the rubber meets the road. If we get another purple screen, I'm gonna scream, and then I gotta scramble to do something else. I think I know what we'll play. If I have to move on. I'm not moving on unless the game breaks itself again, though. Didn't realize you were adventure. You probably should have discovered that out by that point, Fox. I put my intelligence to 3. I try to make the character as accurate to myself as possible. Alright, so far, We cool. Good call. Game, I'm asking you to not break yourself for me. Playing Fallout 2, you made your characters intelligent 1 and strength to 10. Oh my god. You don't have to be smart to know how to hit things with a baseball bat. Take that, and take that. He just punched everything. Wow, when you make the character too dumb to use a baseball bat. Yeah, is charisma really good? I could... That's funny. Alright, let's see what Frosty's got to say. Attention, coming soon to a chat near you. In world where strength shears grant power and T-poses defy physics, join Mort's epic saga. Hippie shares family ties to punk legends, while its Argo farms like there's no tomorrow. Retro graphics debates clash with pudding mysteries. Fallout strategies meet RPG side quest mastery. Will heroes conquer or just farm? Stay tuned for more. Well, I'm gonna jump into this pit. And we're gonna look at this weird, freaky thing. Okay, so I need the light sword for this one. Ow. Sword of light! And we're climbing up the wall, and we're climbing up the wall, and we're climbing up the wall, and we're climbing up the wall. Oh god, the screen, it tinted red for a second and I got scared. Be taking that, thank you, and... So old you bleeding dust. So old you made of rust. All right. Give me my axe back. Totally impractical axe, but an axe nonetheless. It was so old it didn't have a soul to reave. So I had to leave. Okay, so let me... Whew, I missed. Okay, well that's... Okay, cover behind this. Duck. Can I run on that? No. Didn't have a soul to breathe before I believe. You don't know how the game works? I don't either. TBH. I'm gonna die to this, like, dude shooting me. Now my shots don't go far enough. Okay, I need dark juju here. Alright, I think I know what I gotta do. I think I know, but I don't know, you know? Okay. Okay, hold on. Hold on. Have I considered winning? No. I'm usually opposed to that strategy. It doesn't seem fair. I don't know, maybe that's what I need to do. I need to phase change. Oh, ha ha ha. Okay, I get it. Ha ha ha, big brain. Big brain using the game's mechanics against it. This is the trick the developers don't want you to know. You can use the mechanics of the game to win the game. Boom. Haha. Okay, asshole, you didn't have to shoot me in the back to prove a point. Alright, now do I need the light sword? Okay. I'm not really sure how any of that helps me. Ah, okay. Alright, I got a green heart. That seems good. That shit is irradiated as hell. Green is good. I ain't gonna argue with you, Aliki. That wall is... We're not gonna worry about that. We're just gonna let the wall bleed. If it bleeds, we can kill it. That means I can kill that wall. We're just gonna leave a trail of this irradiated blood as I go. The ending of the game makes sense. When I look forward to seeing it, Hippie. I look forward to getting there. Okay. I feel like I would thrive doing a playthrough of Vampires the Masquerade. I know a little bit about that game. And it seems very cool, like I might enjoy it. The only thing I really know about it that I think I would like is, like, there's the different kinds of vampires. And I like when there's more than just vampires. When there's the different kinds, I'm like, yeah, that's cool. All right. Now let me. Now you know what you're saving your coins for, and a Steam sale. Oh, nice. Yeah, if you're illiterate, it's okay. I can't read. So you don't have to spell. You don't have to be able to spell because I can't read anyway. It's fine. I will say if you catch the game on sale, it can be the game's normally 20. If you catch it on sale for 10, you can get it for the 100k points. One second. Okay. Sorry, I had to blow my nose. Ugh. My one friend from yesterday, who took me to the bike shop. Oh god, can't breathe. I actually just took my bike back to the shop to make sure everything was good with it. Because of the incident. He just texted me that they're already done, he's on his way back. So I have to go grab that from him when he gets here. Which isn't a big deal. But now I'm like, yo, it's nice out. Mayhaps I'll go for a bike ride today. Mayhaps I'll end the stream a little early. I don't know. We don't have to worry about that now, though. Sock on a cycle? And not just the spin cycle. Don't worry, if... Just be careful? Oh, don't worry, I will be. I got a helmet. Okay. Okay, let me deal with these guys. Wha? Okay, well, missed. But don't worry, nobody wants to see a sock get tangled up in the gears of a bike. I'll make sure that doesn't happen to me. Okay, I gotta figure this out. Be smart, Dakota. You can do that. Oh! I pull this. Grab it. Nice. Oh my god, guys, we're doing it. We're doing it. I'm figuring out puzzles. I'm progressing the game. Okay, well, we got light. Okay, that thing does not care. Do I need to shoot it with darkness? Hello, darkness, my old friend. I need you in my arms sword again. Because an eye that won't stop staring Seems to me like it's too caring. I fly! Oh, now I under... Okay, okay, I get it. Go, 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 go. Go, go, fast. Whoop. Haha, loser. That stone eyeball's a loser. Whoop. Now we got the red heart from the bleeding wall. I feel so good. The bleeding wall makes me feel better. We got the lava heart. Even orange paint on the ground. I don't care about the door closing. Let it close. I got the heart. I have the heart of the cards. Yeah, you guys didn't know it was an actual heart. That guy's like, I know what the fuck's about to happen now. What is this, Yu-Gi-Oh? Yes. Is this whole chamber gonna be a giant, like, Aztec death whistle? I think I just need to do, yeah, this one. Screen, stop doing color changes. It's freaking me out. Game gets a red hint, a red hue or tint on the screen. I'm immediately like, it's happening again. Eat that soul. Got a dictionary word. You got it, buddy. All right. What word were we on? We just did acre. No, it's
Acrid.
acrid. A sharp and harsh or unpleasantly pungent in taste and or odor. Acrid. 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 The acrid smell of Akron, Ohio burnt my nose. Acrid. Alright. Let's figure this out. Oh, hold on. Okay, my buddy's gonna be here in just a minute, but I'm gonna wait till he's here. Let me see. What will it be? Okay, wait, how the fuck do I get up? Oh, wait, I think I see over here? Huh? No. I'm not sure. Okay, there's that blowing from there. I need to go over there. Can pull that probably by the looks of it, but how do I... No. Oh, wait, do I... Okay, hold on. No. Okay, give me a second. My friend should be here. Hey, Rambo, what's up? How you doing, man? You got a couple minutes still. But when he gets here, I will have to go get my bike and put that away real quick. It'll take less than 5 minutes, but I will have to do that. How you doing, Rambo? What's going on, man? Go on the bread line? Not yet. Church is gonna give double because next week they closed. Oh, that's... Well, it sucks that they're closed next week, but it's nice you're getting double. Just finished on Cross's stream. Nice. I don't know who that is, but nice. Is that the one you modding for? Rated catcher lol just because one man raid as a test? Nah, that's cool. I get that. You gotta know how the stuff works. Cross Azure and Catra. Okay. As in Catra Nova. That's cool. Well, hell yeah, man. A week into Twitch, already mod. Alright, give me a second. Pretty sure my friend's here with my bike. So I'm gonna go grab that, put that away. I will be right back. And we're about to hit an ad break anyway, so it's perfect timing. Hey, well, I am back. Sorry about that, guys. Oh, I was gone way longer than I meant to be. Oh. But my friend dropped my bike back off, which was good. Um, talked to him for a few minutes about bike stuff and all that. Oh. Thank you, Hippie. I'm glad to be back. Did not mean to be gone for like 20 minutes. That's very my bad. Did he steal it from me? So he last night yesterday after we got back from getting the bike, we were getting it out of his car. We took the wheels off, and then put it all in his car. He ended up dropping it, and he broke. It's called the derailleur hanger or something like that, and it's a very small piece that is meant to break. So more expensive stuff does not break. But because of that, he wanted to make sure that nothing actually important broke because he did drop it. So he took it down to the bike shop for me. Got it looked at. It's under warranty and all that, which is nice. Sorry, I had to get a drink of water. But he was just bringing it back. And bike shop said it's all good. It's 100% good to go. They have one of those he does have a rack, but whenever we got it yesterday, he's like, it'll be easier to just take the wheels off and pop it in my car. And I'm like, all right, that's fine. You know, he's doing me a favor, so I'm like, whatever you want to do. I ain't worried about it. Because the wheels are, they're like quick release. So you just have to like turn a little lever on it and the wheels pop off, which is nice. I like that. And he admitted himself, like, if he didn't drop it, it would have been 5 minutes to put the wheels back on, get the chain on, and I would have been good to go. It's just... And I wasn't upset about it, and I'm still not. Accidents happen. You know, it wasn't... What if you accidentally release it? Well, thankfully, that won't happen. Because it's... You still tighten it on there, and it's, you have to, like, pull a lever out and then turn it and twist it. Like, you can't accidentally do it, as far as I can tell. But yeah, and like I told him, accidents happen. You know, he made it right. He was upset. You know, he was more upset than I was about it, and he took it down. He got it fixed. So no, it ain't no thing. It's, you know, okay. I gotta remember there's a secret dimension I can go to. But yeah, it's all good. It's a beautiful day out there, so I might try to get a ride in before work. Eating all the souls, and I'm eating all the souls, and I'm eating all the souls, and I'm eating all the souls. As long as I... Exactly. And I'm very happy with it. It was good. It's nice. I'm very much looking forward to, like, getting some rides in. It'll be a good way for me to enjoy some nice weather. I could even... possibly bike to work. I'd have to take like side roads and back roads and all that, which I'm fine with. That doesn't bother me any. I'm definitely not going to for a minute if I do. Like I want to get used to. I haven't rode a bike other than yesterday when I was like testing them out and all that. I have not rode a bike in probably 12 years. Ah, bitch. So I want to get somewhat used to riding a bike again before I... Because it would be... If I took the most direct route by bike, it would be 45 minutes or so to work. But that takes me down some like roads that I'm like, I don't want to bike down. So I'd have to take like a couple ways around them, which is feasible, and I could do it. It just turns a 45-minute ride into like an hour and 15. Okay. But yeah, I'm very satisfied with it. Okay, that didn't work. Okay, we phase change here. Oh, wait, I need the light one? Okay. Okay. I guess. I picked the worst place to phase in. Estoy muy confused. It's okay. I'm a smart guy. I'll figure this out. Gobble gobble. We're gonna snooze that ad break because I just got back. Oh, which also reminds me, Frosty asked, which actor stepped into the shoes of a character inspired by the legendary choreographer Bob Fosse in the 1979 film that danced its way away with an Oscar? Roy Schneider delivered a captivating performance of the Fosse-esque lead in an acclaimed film, All That Jazz. Neat. Okay. I fucked up again. Boom. Okay, so we get the light sword. And then we gotta glide. There we go. I didn't do the tall jump last time, so it fucked me up. Ah, nah. Okay. I think I gotta do this again. So get the light sword. I can only fail at something. Can only fail at something so many times before inevitably I have to get it right. Is that good? Yeah, that's not doing anything. Alright, charge the sword. I'm not sure if I gotta open the door again, so let's check that. Open the door. Is it closed already? That's fast. Okay. Ah, okay, there we go. Nice. What's going on, Icarus? How you doing? Okay, so that's activated. Hopefully that's permanent. I need that to be permanent, so I think it has to be. Get the light sword. Just woke up? Hell yeah! Back across the way. Across the Bridge of Darkness. Make the wall bleed again. All right. Take the blue ice heart. And just so you guys know, an ad break is going to be starting in 9, 8, 7. See, I can remember to do that sometimes. And then a lot of times I forget. But that's just how it be. Alright, let's drop this heart off, and we've actually made some progress today. Got a dictionary redeem. I'll do it after the ad break. Blue ice, white heart, yes. I mean, that's... That you ain't wrong. I'm doing good, Karma. I'm doing good. How you doing, man? Okay. All three of these things are doing a thing. Got the okay to work Saturday? Nice. Happy for you, man. I bet you're happy to be going back, too. So now do I... Alright, cool, cool. And Frosty lets the chat in its natural habitat. In the wilds of Molt's chat, reunion blooms, with hippies' warm welcome back. The tribe speculates on bike thefts and the perils of unchained tires. Ruvik emerges from the slumber, while Kyle cryptically muses over Blue Ice White Heart. Amidst this, Karma shares their royal decree of Saturday labor. The ecosystem thrives in curious harmony. Okay. So I've activated all the things. Hey, Mr. Gordon, Karma's coming back. Okay, what if I did this? Okay, now what if I did this? And what if I regretted it? Like most actions, like most things I do in life, I immediately regretted my actions. Majestically T-posing through the sky. Honestly? You right. The developer's like, man, we can just make him T-pose for a lot of stuff, and it's way easier on us. Okay. So we're here. Alright, I have an idea. Okay, no, fly up. Nice. Nice, nice. Okay. Seems like a not great place for me to stand when I do the second one. But I'm gonna stand there anyway. Now we use the light sword. Come on. Come on. What is happening? Oh god, the snake is leaking. Seems like a fair and reasonable thing to do. Obtain the Air Reaver. So I think I know what I got. That's what she said.
As the Reaver drained the forge of its vital energy, the tempest receded. I recovered myself and paused to admire my newly forged weapon, now imbued with the elemental power of air. Thus armed, I hope that I now finally possess the means to escape this wasted land.
Well, we're gonna find out in just one moment. Ah, sorry. Had to blow my nose, and I didn't think you guys wanted to hear that. Okay, so I can activate those now. Oh, just hold right button to glide straight up. Get me. Okay, that's not really accurate, game. Oh, okay, I get it. I gotta be in the air and holding right button. Okay. Well. No. It's okay, we'll figure this out. He's a dream river. I believe he'll make it through the night. Thank you, that will be in my head for an obscenely long amount of time now. But what do I... Phase shift. And I'm eating all the souls, and I'm eating all the souls. I don't think I was saying thank you. I could have been, but I don't think so. Okay. Can I? No. Okay, but you wanted me to put a shield in there. That's how that door opened. I gotta figure this out, man. Oh, I just had to shoot the door.
This elemental reaver I discovered had the power to obliterate barriers that were cracked or compromised. At last, I had the means to open that ruined time-streaming chamber I discovered so long ago in the swamp. Now, perhaps, I could leave this wasteland and return to an era when Janos...
Lunchtime? Hell yeah. Alright, time for me to get out of here. We are making some progress now, baby. Can I, like... No? Okay. I can't get darkness here. Will you just let me leave? Oh, cool. Alright, back to the swamp. Yep, bye guys. Bye all you people I'm not fighting. Crazy how that works. Imagine fighting all these enemies. Couldn't be me. Alright, this got us to here. I don't think that really did anything for us, but we got there. Oh, we can do that over there. Okay. Am I Shrek? Donkey! I'm called the Al Capone of the kitchen because you get business done. Hell yeah. Get that food made, keep that kitchen clean. Okay, but what would enchanting my sword with darkness benefit me here? Does this help me in any capacity? I don't think so. Okay, that's where I need to go. Nice. Wow, sucks to you guys. Imagine just letting a vampire get away. Couldn't be me. Alright, to the swamp. I think this is the right way. Yep, it is. Okay, cool. Because the town is right here, which means I'll... Okay, you guys I do have to kill. Okay, now I can drink your soul. Well, here in a minute. Alright. Open the gate. I'm so scared. I just want to save the game. Oh, thank God. At the very least, I have accomplished that today. I hate these dog models because you can clearly tell they're not supposed to be dogs. They're like modified humans. And I hate it. Congratulations, thank you. Thank you. I wouldn't feel so bad. It wouldn't feel like such a big deal if I didn't have to do it twice, because last Friday, that's like, I couldn't save. So I lost like 45 minutes of progress, and then the screen turned purple today. It's been an interesting stream. Okay, that was so rude. Okay, hold on. Let me see what's up. Okay, I'm just fucking leaving. I was gonna try to shoot one of these guys with a super powerful destroys barrier shot, and the game's like, no, you ain't allowed to do that. So we're just going. I'm getting back to this damn swamp. Okay, we're back at the swamp. Oh, well, that thought. Cat food was going off, sorry. Shoot your shot? I would have loved to shoot my shot. I was trying to shoot my shot. But the game was like, no, these guys are going to shoot their shot at you before you can shoot your shot at them. And there are like 30 of them. It's okay. We're gonna get out of this swamp. This isn't my swamp. This is Shrek's swamp, and we gotta get out of here before he knows we're here. Eh. Get back, you weird thing. Oh, yeah. We making progress. We doing things. Hold on. Let me, The Temple of Time, don't say that. We'll be here all day. Ha. What if I just did a Woody Woodpecker laugh after every, like, bad joke I made?
I had no choice but to act purely on blind faith. There was no way to tell what error this device was tuned to, and I had neither the knowledge nor the means to set the machine myself. I hesitated only briefly. Then, throwing the switch, I hurled myself into oblivion and relinquished my will to the hand of fate.
Wasn't a third of the cutscenes talking about how you shouldn't do that? Alright, well, we time traveled. Are we gonna find out that I'm actually Isildur, whatever the guy's name is? Janus Isildur. Go ahead and do that. That way it's done. It was tuned to 5 minutes ago.
Beyond all hope and against all probability, it seemed that the device had unerringly delivered me to the era I sought. For these were Sarafan banners, and these vampires apparently the victims of their crusade. The coincidence seemed too convenient to naively ascribe to fate. But whether my opportune arrival had been orchestrated by Mobius or
Yeah.
some other influence, I didn't know.
I wouldn't
If
worry about it
Manos
too much.
Gordon still lived, I would find him. But I was wary of further deception, resolved to tread carefully.
Alright, so this is the way the game wants me to go, I'm guessing. Because this is the way, like, the camera pan to. Can I go back? Okay. Okay, I can go back. It's snowing. Does it snow in swamps typically? I thought swamps were always, like, warm. Okay. We just saved, so that's good timing. I'm going to use the bathroom, make some food, take the dog out, all that good stuff. When I get back, we're going to keep going for a little bit. Alright, I'm back. See, that was much faster that time. In the past, so anything could happen? I guess that's true. Where you live is technically a swamp and you get snow all the time. Oh, alright. I thought swamps had to be warm. You learn something new every day. Thank you, Hippie, thank you. Alright, Frosty asks, which sport earned Warren Beatty 4 college scholarships before he pursued his illustrious acting career? And apparently that was it was a football prodigy. And he got full ride scholarships. Alright, let's... Cutscene.
Butchery of Mobius's crusade, this massacre was somehow more chilling. The killing fields of the Seraphim betrayed a kind of orderly ruthlessness. The cold-blooded righteousness.
Any forested wetland. We just happen to always think of it as a warm place. Or I do, I guess. I don't know what you guys imagine when you hear a swamp. Yeah, when I hear a swamp, I think like Louisiana, Alabama, you know, like that. You gotta walk through like knee-deep water anywhere you go, and there's alligators about. You know, that's what I think of when I think of a swamp. Florida. Yeah, Florida. Where you got like the mangrove trees or whatever that their roots start like midway up the tree. Okay. Oh. Up here. Do we... No. But my swamp is beautiful in its own way. I mean, I'm sure it is. I'm not saying it's not. I could see a snowy swamp being beautiful. Par exemple. There we go. Okay, I mean, that just leads back down there so I can loop, but I don't want to loop, do I? Boom. I love when trees stretch off into oblivion like that. I mean, I got the air powers. You know what? Maybe we loop. Prove you wrong. Shrek eventually had a change of heart and became a kind-hearted soul and a family man at the end. I don't know where the fuck I'm supposed to go. Hey, yeah, good point. Also, Shrek is green. Not orange. Okay, so now I can go back up. Ow! They both want to build a wall around... Okay, that's a good point, though. Fair counter-argument. Okay, am I supposed to, like, try to jump to there? Up some more? Okay, that can't be it. That's true. People were actively invading Shrek's swamp. Not even invading, there was a forced relocation into his swamp. That's arguably worse. Okay, where, oh where? See, that's a much more accurate comparison, I feel like. My sword's overwhelmed. I gotta let it... My sword became over-aroused. I gotta let it calm down a little bit. Alright, we swimming. I wouldn't say that's necessarily true, Hippie. He ain't exactly tall. No, he's not. He is. I promise you, he is not. There are pictures of him next to people who are confirmed 6'3", and he is remarkably shorter than them. Yeah, that's the thing. He said he's 6'3". I would not believe that. I don't think there's anybody he hasn't paid will say he's 6'3". Alright, well, we're going this way now. I can't wait till I fight something other than these things. Okay, we're at the pillars. Hey! I hear voices. Hi, guys! Who are you?
At last, in the flesh, I beheld my former brothers in arms, the warrior priests of the Sarafan Order. Their lives devoted solely to the annihilation of the vampire plague. And while I confess, I felt a twinge of longing, a pang of grief for what I had believed was my lost virtue, I regarded them now with none of the reverence I formerly felt.
Yeah, exactly.
For I had seen the human face of the vampires.
If there's like photos of him next to people who are confirmed more than 6 feet tall, he is shorter than. Am I gonna fight myself? Ah. Oh man, you're stuck. Here, let me help you. Now. Gobble. Gobble, gobble. Gobbling down souls. Call me Turkey Tom. Gobble, gobble. You first, buddy. Is the vampire here Vlad the Impaler? That'd be kind of cool. I don't think so. I feel like this takes place on not Earth. So probably no Vlad. Too bad. No Vlad. But don't be sad. Thank you for the soul. I will be taking that and going now. It's Delve, the run-througher. Oh god, it's Delve, the run-througher. He runs you through with a big stick. Am I trying to sound like Bela Lugosi? No. I don't think I know who Bela Lugosi is. The 1931 Dracula? Oh. No, well, I mean, is Bela Lugosi the one who was like, I am Vlad the Impaler. It is I, Dracula. It is I, Dracul. Okay, I have full soul power, so I'm just I'm just running by. Good job, lady. Proud of you. I do not drink wine. Or does he say it like that, or is it more about I do not drink wine? I do not drink wine.
The frozen surface of the lake had bound the gates of the stronghold shut. The Sarathat surely had some other means of entry. This was the only one known to me. To infiltrate the fortress, I would need to find.
You could get an achievement for going all the way back to the stronghold by accident. You right. A good call, Camillus. Alright, well, I guess I'll go find Janice. I tried to find Janice, and then I couldn't open the door, so I turned around. I do not drink wine. You don't gotta call me a beast. That's so rude. Okay, well, back to the swamp, I suppose. There I go. Okay. I do not drink wine. Wine. You know, I gotta say, that's pretty cool. Like, because imagine influencing the Dracula voice for basically all of time. I think we've hit the point where, like, the default Dracula voice is just like this. Oh. Raise me up. There. You raised me up so I could let you down. Nearly 100 years. Exactly. Like, that's just become this, like, cultural mainstay. Where, when people think of vampires, when people think of Dracula, he talks like this. He's got this indiscernible accent. Nobody knows where he's from. Transylvania, he will tell you. But do you know that to be true? You do not. You just hope it to be true. Can I not climb this? Is that not the way? No, that's gotta be the way. We've gotta transform! Or dimensional shift. Whatever it is. Was buried in his outfit from Dracula. Oh, that's cool. I mean, that does kind of make sense. Like, he is Dracula. I feel like once you've established the voice like that, where everybody just immediately like, when you talk like this, you're Dracula. When people just know that, you are that character. Like, if I voiced the guy who talked like this all the time, and then, you know, people just started doing that voice constantly, I would just be that character at that point. I'm very glad I don't. Okay, let's make our way back up. Even though it sounds like you have a German accent. I know. That's the thing. When I was doing it, I was like, this is just kind of a German accent, but you keep your tongue kind of lazy. And apparently, it makes a good Dracula. A good Transylvanian accent. Though, to be fair, nobody probably knew when he did the accent. Nobody had any idea what accents were outside of their, like... My grandparents speak German, so they have a German accent. And my... you know... But we're from the Bronx, so we all talk with a Bronx accent. Like, they invented an entire accent for the movies. The transatlantic accent was never a real way people talked. Nobody talks like this. But it worked well in old movies, because you have to clearly enunciate all the words you're saying. And Russian, yeah. It's just like Eastern European, but kind of lazy. Like, you keep your mouth kind of lazy. Blah, blah, blah. I do not go, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, you even have Adam Sandler doing, like, an impression of it. Which, that's not hard. That's, like, doesn't mean a lot. Adam Sandler will do an impression of almost anything if he thinks it's entertaining. Or if he's paid well enough, I suppose. That's like me. That's like commenting. I'm doing an impression of it. Yeah, I just like doing voices. That's not a scathing indictment. Trust me. I just like to do silly voices. A lot of people say you look like Adam Sandler. That's kind of cool. Alright, you ghostly piece of shit. Watch it. What? Is that not where I fly to? But you're like, how? I don't know. Okay. Okay, that's not right. Game. Could I glide straight up like you promised me? Like you told me if I press the button? Okay. Come on. Come on. Okay, we're at least up here. And then I can... Okay. Here's what we're gonna do. I just saved a minute ago, and it's a really nice day, and like I said, I want to enjoy my new bike. I want to go on a bike ride. So, I'm going to go ahead and just say thank you guys all so much for tuning in. Thanks for coming by. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for watching. I always appreciate it. I'm going to drop you guys off somewhere. We are going to be raiding out. Let me see who's live and who I can take you to. I will be back tomorrow. We're gonna keep playing. We're gonna keep playing Legacy of Kain. Hopefully, figure out how to get back up to where we're going, make some more progress. Who is? I guess I'm gonna drop you off with Spaminals or Spamels. They're playing some Outlast Trials. Why not? Sounds like it should be fairly entertaining. At least hopefully. Alright. Once again, have a great night, guys. Adios, and I will see y'all tomorrow.
Kind of on board with them at this point. Well, kind of. I think through the documents you discover in this game, you find... I think you find at one point the government were like, oh,